What's going on, plugins? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to give y'all the latest update about Caleb Wilson's college recruitment. Before we get into this video, make sure you drop a like. And if you're new here, sub to the channel and become a part of the family. Now let's get into the video. We finally have an update on five-star prospect Caleb Wilson's college recruitment. He'll be making his college decision on January 23rd, according to Joe Tipton. He's down to his final three, which include Kentucky, UNC, and Ohio State. For most of his recruitment, it seemed like he was a lock for Kentucky, and there was even rumors floating around he already signed with them. And Caleb Wilson is friends with Jasper Johnson and Caden Lewis. Jasper Johnson did an interview saying he wants to play with him, and when Caden Lewis committed, he was saying he wants to play with him. So all this was a good sign for Kentucky. But there's one college that can ruin Kentucky's plans of landing Caleb Wilson, and that's UNC. Coach Davis has been trying to land a five-star prospect for his 2025 recruiting class, and it seemed like he's not giving up on getting Caleb Wilson. UNC has been lurking in the background during his recruitment, and it seemed like you could never 100% count out UNC. Now it seems like the recruitment battle is starting to heat up between both the programs. In the last few weeks, it seems like UNC might have jumped ahead of Kentucky as the favorites. Jamie Shaw from On3 recently said this: "While I've not placed an RPM just yet, based on the latest intel I've received, I am close to putting one in for the Tar Heels to ultimately land Caleb Wilson." So based off this quote, it seems like Jamie Shaw got good info from a reliable source if he's close to putting in a prediction for UNC. This is what I believe is going to play a major factor in his recruitment, and that's going to be NIL. It was reported weeks ago that Kentucky offered him a lot of money. Here's a quote from Joe Tipton. "According to a source, Kentucky has the highest NIL pledge for Wilson by a significant margin. My gut tells me Kentucky wins this one out, but a late move from the Tar Heels wouldn't shock me." So Kentucky made sure to offer him the highest NIL deal. They wouldn't do this if they didn't have to. Maybe Kentucky knows UNC is going to offer a lot of money, and they want to make sure they can match UNC's offer. But I know some Kentucky fans out there are probably thinking Caleb Wilson's demanding a lot for his NIL. Drop your opinions in the comments if you think he wants to commit to the college that's offering the most money. So right now, as I'm looking at things, Caleb Wilson might not be a lock for Kentucky. I was confident he was going to pick them, but with NIL, you never know what can happen nowadays. And now we got Ohio State in the mix. That's news to me. I thought this was a two-horse race, and now a third team is in the mix. He could shock us all and really pick Ohio State. I wouldn't be shocked if that happened. This college decision next week is going to be interesting. This could really go either way. I know some Kentucky fans are stressing right now. We'll see how things play out next week. Do you believe UNC are the favorites? Will Caleb Wilson shock us all and commit to Ohio State? Drop your opinions in the comments. Drop a like on the video and sub to the channel. I'm dropping another college recruitment video on Saturday, so make sure you have post notifications turned on. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you in the next video. Till next time.